So today we in class 10 biology we will start with the double circulation process and also with the cardiac cycle. So here we will see diagram in case of double circulation, how it circulate, why it is called the double circulation, and also cardiac cycle. So let's start with the double circulation in case of human being. So today we will start with the explanation on the process of double circulation in heart. So circulation in which blood flows to heart twice along two separate pathways is called double circulation. In humans it includes pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. What do you mean by then pulmonary circulation? That is, in this case blood flows between heart and lungs. Deoxygenated blood from right atrium is pumped into right ventricle, which pumps blood into pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery carries this blood to lungs, where gaseous exchange takes place. CO2 diffuses out into tissues and O2 diffuses into blood. This oxygenated blood reaches left atrium by pulmonary vein. Now what is meant by systemic circulation? That is, in this case blood flows between heart and rest of the body. Oxygenated blood from left atrium flows into left ventricle. Left ventricle pumps the oxygenated blood to different organ by dorsal aorta. Aorta give rise to arteries by which O2 reaches different tissues. CO2 produced in tissues diffuses into the blood. Deoxygenated blood is carried from this tissue back into right atrium via superior and inferior vena cava. Now move on to another topic, that is what is meant by cardiac cycle. The series of events that occur in heart in a complete heartbeat is called cardiac cycle. It consists of alternate contraction, that is systole, and also relaxation, that is diastole of heart muscle. If we see the different events that take place during the cardiac cycle, first one that is starts with the auricular systole and diastole. Impulses generated in the sinoatrial node causes the atria to contract, that is auricular systole, increasing the pressure. As a result, the bicuspid and tricuspid valves open. Blood from atria flows into ventricle. Auricular systole lasts for around 0.1 second, after which they start to relax. So auricular and diastole actually. So next one is the ventricular systole and diastole, that is simultaneously when auricular diastole, the ventricle begin to contract, that is ventricular systole. The bicuspid and tricuspid valve close shut to prevent backflow of blood. Pressure increases. As a result, this pulmonary and aortic semilunar valve open to allow the blood to flow into the pulmonary arteries and aorta. Ventricular systole lasts for 0.3 second. As it ends, semilunar valve close to prevent backflow of blood into ventricles. So ventricles now start to relax, that is ventricular diastole. Third one is joint diastole, that is during ventricular diastole the atria are also in their diastolic phase. As a result, the entire heart is in diastole during this phase, hence called the joint diastole. It lasts for around 0.4 second, though both the atria and the ventricle are in diastole, but pressure in atria is slightly lower than in ventricle. So blood from the pulmonary vein and superior and inferior vena cava begins to flow into the atria passively, increasing pressure. AV valve open and blood flows to the ventricle before atrial contraction. So this is followed by the atrial systole. So these are the different way by which we can explain the cardiac cycle. So today up to that, next we will start with another topic.